Godzilla, 1984, directed by Koji Hashimoto, is an interesting and important entry in the Godzilla series because it begins to take the series in the direction it will remain for much of the rest of its run, with Godzilla as a primeval, antagonistic, or neutral force of nature. Okay, here's to that, baby. Last Showa film. Last film made in the Showa era. It's a standalone entry. The Versus series movies that come afterwards, those are optional. I think The Return of Godzilla is a standalone film, even from the original, which its connection to kept vague and nebulous at best. Mosquito bit me on my big toe. That reminds me of the parasites in The Return of Godzilla, the giant dwarf roaches, or sea lice, or Shokila. Whatever they may be called, they are the giant parasites that have infested Godzilla, and they're feeding off of his blood, and by that becoming abnormal mutations themselves. This film is more in line with the Toho disaster films of the 70s and 80s that began with Submerging of Japan and continued with entries like Prophecies of Nostradamus, Conflagration, Deathquake, and several others. And also, it's sort of a commentary on the Japanese economic bubble and the sort of empty capitalism a lot of the younger people were experiencing at the time, and the divide between them and the experiences of the older generations that came before them. So in the film, Godzilla was portrayed by Kenpachiro Satsuma, who also went under the name Kengo Nakayama when he portrayed Hedorah and Gigan in the 70s Champion Festival films. He took on the role of Godzilla in this film, but the suit was not properly fitted for him. It was fitted for another actor, and Satsuma was less suitable for its dimensions, so that created some problems and duress during the production.